Tom!
Shakespeare, how's it going? How's your American novel coming?
I quit that for a while. I'm selling bones with Walter's case outfit now.
Really? Well, what about we hang out after dinner?
I can't. Big day on the job tomorrow.
Nonsense, we're going.
Hey, is that you, my lovely? Do they miss me in Chicago?
Yes, everyone says they're hot.
Oh, how gorgeous.
They were absolutely mourning and crying, screaming and shouting, Daisy, we can live without you.
Oh, no, I don't believe you. I'm paralyzed with happiness. But oh well, this is my friend Jordan Baker, and she's a famous golfer, and this summer I think you two together.
Well, I seen your favorite sport.
Nick, Daisy told me that you are into West Egg. How's it going?
Oh yes, my little Chuck's cardboard box, a very north.
You're like a pro.
I know somebody in West End. You know some Gatsby.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
Mrs. Buchanan, dinner is ready.
Civilization is going to pieces. Have you read The Rise of the Fallen Pirates? The idea is up to us. The dominant race to watch out for these other races will have control of things.
Buchanan's residence? Okay. It's Mr. Wilson from the garage.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Well, this Mr. Gatsby you spoke of is my neighbor, I think.
Shh, don't talk. I want to hear what happens.
Something happening?
Why? I thought everybody knew.
Well, I don't.
Tom's got a new woman in New York.
Well, she might have decency not to telephone at dinner time, Daisy.
How crazy. Tom wanted to go to town after dinner to the jail club.
I have to work out.
Nonsense.
Tom, there's so much to talk about.
It's just for a drink or something.
I can't. So,
Hey Wilson, how's business?
Yeah, I can't complain. So when are you gonna sell me that car of yours?
Oh, a second man working on it.
Yeah, he works pretty slow, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, maybe I should sell it somewhere else.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was...
If it's about business, you should be talking to me. Get some chairs, why don't you, so somebody can sit down.
Yeah, sure, let's talk about business. I'll get the chairs.
Hi.
The car away.
Oh, a pleasure.
I want to get to the next train.
Now, can we get the dog for the apartment?
Whatever you want. Call your sister. She'll like him.
no, that's all right.
Hey, do you want to embarrass Myrtle? That's right.
Your face looks familiar. Were you in the 3rd Battalion during the war?
Oh yes, the night battalion.
I was in 7th. Having a good time of sport?
The whole thing is incredible. I live just next door. He sent me an actual invitation. Seems I'm the only one. I haven't met Mr. Gatsby. No one has. They say he's the 3rd cousin to the Kaiser and 2nd cousin to the devil.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I haven't been a good host. You see, I'm Gatsby.
I don't know what to say. Please forgive me.
Mr. Gatsby, sir. Chicago's in the water.
I'll go in a minute. Tomorrow, I'll get out my hydroplane. Do you wanna join me?
What's on?
Anytime the truth is ready.
That's very kind of you.
Look here, old sport. I will tell you God's truth. God's truth about myself. I am the son of very wealthy people from the Middle West. Sadly, all of them are dead. I was brought up to America but educated at Oxford because all my ancestors have been educated there for years. It's a family tradition. After my family died, I ran into a great deal of money. After that, I lived like a prince in all the capital of Europe. Paris, Venice, Rome, Vienna, Zurich, Helsinki, Moscow, Istanbul, collecting jewels, chiefly rubies, hunting big game, painting a little, things for myself only. Just then came the war, old sport. I became a war hero, single-handedly defeating the German army. 138 men with only 16 Lewis guns. Every allied government gave me a medal. Even Montenegro. Here. That's from Montenegro.
Mayor J. Gatsby for Mayor J. Gatsby for valor extraordinary.
Valor extraordinary, that's right. And this is something I always carry with me, a souvenir of Oxford days. That was taken in my Trinity quad. The man on my left is now the Earl of Doncaster. Of course, you don't need to take my word for it, old sport. At lunch, I'm going to introduce you to one of New York's most distinguished businessmen, a Mr. Mayer Wolfsheim, my good friend. He will confirm all have told you and vouch for my good character.
¿Quién va a ser el Wolf?
That's not necessary.
It was the day I got my new English golf shoes. Daisy was by far the most popular girl with the officers of Camp Taylor. One of them was in the car with her. It was Gatsby. The way he looked at her is the way all girls want to be looked at. Gatsby was sent off to war. When war ended, Daisy waited, but for some unknown reason, Gatsby couldn't return. After a year later, Tom Buchanan of Chicago swept and stole her away. He gave her a string of pearls worth $350, but the morning of the wedding, Daisy received a letter. It was too late. That day at 5, Daisy Faye married Tom Buchanan with more pomp and circumstance that Louisville had ever seen.
Wait a minute, I want to ask Mr. Gatsby another question. What kind of robot are you trying to make in my house?
He isn't causing a row, you're causing a row. Please have a little bit of self-control.
Self-control? Oh, then I suppose that it's normal to sit down, to let Mr. Nobody from nowhere, to let make love to my wife.
Your wife doesn't love you. She never does. You know, she loves me.
You must be crazy.
No, old sport. No, you see, she never loved you. She was always in love with me.
We should go. Let's all go home.
No, this is sit down.
Just let her alone.
Daisy, what's going on? I want to know everything.
I told you what's going on. It's been going on for 5 years.
No. You're not seeing each other.
No, not seeing. We couldn't, but both know we loved each other.
Huh, that's crazy. I can't speak about what happened 5 years ago because I didn't meet Daisy. When I married, she loved me, and she still does.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Buchanan. No.
She does though. She does now, and she will then.
Daisy, just tell him the truth, that you love me.
How could I love him possibly?
Remember our plans. You tell him that you never loved him, and this and this pain will be wiped out forever.
I never loved him.
Never?
No.
Not at Capiloni, not the day we married, not the day I carried you, so your shoes will get dry.
Please don't. You want too much. I love you. Isn't that enough? I can help what's past.
You never loved me. You loved me too?
Even that's a lie. You didn't knew he was alive.
I need to speak to Daisy alone.
Even alone, I can't say I never loved Tom. It wouldn't be true.
What?
Of course it wouldn't.
As if it mattered to you.
Of course it matters. I cannot take care of you from now.
You're not taking care of Daisy anymore.
Nonsense.
I am, Tom.
No. She's not leaving me.
Please, let's go home.
The only respectable thing about you, old sport, is your money. Your money. That's it. Now, this is much as you. That means we are equal.
No, we are different. They are, she is, we are all different from you.
No, shut up. You shut up.
Don't you lie to me! Where'd you get it from?
I'm sorry.
You might fool me, but you don't fool God.
Tom?
Mirta! Daisy, slow down!
Tom, is that
Be careful, Daisy! Slow down! Daisy, stop!
you, my love? Tom, wait! Stop!
Gatsby's? Yeah, I know. Gatsby will be very pleased that you go.